Hey everyone, today we are at one of the villas at District 1 and we have the pleasure to be inside one of these beautiful houses with the owner of the house, Dikra. How are you, Dikra?
Fine, thank you.
How's it going?
Good,
Thanks for having us inside to show us this beautiful house.
Thank you.
And giving us some time to have a little bit of chat with you. Tell me, how did you end up in Dubai, Dikra?
So we moved to Dubai 3 years ago from Belgium in Europe, and yeah, best decision ever.
Best decision
I wouldn't go back.
Right?
Yes.
Compared to Belgium, what is different in Dubai?
Well, the most important thing is the sun.
Okay.
It's so good to wake up to a blue sky and you hear the birds from here.
Right.
It's such a different vibe, you know, than the rain and the gray, and it really changes your mood.
What has changed in your life, Dikra, since you moved to Dubai?
Well, it has changed. Everything and nothing.
Everything?
No, so the family is the same, which is in a different house in a different country. I miss my family back home, but yeah, I already feel home here from the first minute I was here.
And obviously, being in District 1 villas, we all know how special and unique this place is. Was it easy, Dikra, to find a house that's close to your character in Dubai?
Yeah, as I told you before, we were looking in the beginning at apartments, and because I have a son, and I didn't feel comfortable because, you know, kids open balconies and they're very high, and I thought it would be more practical for us to live in a more family-oriented place.
Right.
And so we came to this house, and as soon as the door opened, it was yes.
Yes, that decision was made as soon as the door was open.
Immediately. Also, the no happens when I open the door. No. And there was the light and the openness. It's very European, and our furniture fitted right in. So
the furniture is lovely.
Thank you.
Simplicity with complexion in the same time. Lots of details to look at.
Yeah.
Did someone help you decorate this place, or you did it all on your own?
So actually, it is the furniture we had in our house in Belgium. So we just moved everything in a, how do you say that, container to Dubai.
Okay, so you shipped some of the stuff from Belgium to Dubai.
Everything. We decided to sell our house because we wanted to stay for a longer time in Dubai and it wouldn't work out. So then we just, this is everything we had in our house in Belgium, and it just fitted. It just matches. We changed a few things, but basically this is how our house, and that's why we felt home. It's just, yeah, the same.
Dikra, tell me, what's your most favorite part of this house? Living in a large house like this, you must have a place that you spend most of your time in.
Well, most ladies would say it's the closet, but actually it's the kitchen.
Is it?
Yes.
That's
not
your most favorite part.
Yes, because the kitchen is the place where we have dinners, where we have breakfast, where we have breakfast in the morning with my son, discuss the day. Even when friends come over, as I told you, I would set up everything there, and then we end up here.
You know, I was going to mention,
of the house.
Considering it's a larger type villa, usually these kind of villas have a closed kitchen. The fact that this is an open style kitchen, I love it. That's my favorite type.
We do actually.
That's the reason why I like it.
Yeah.
And being in District 1, you know, I always talk to people about this. The fact that you're living in District 1 in a big villa like this, but you're also very near the center of Dubai.
Yeah.
You're just, what, 10 minutes away from Dubai downtown?
We are.
Burj Khalifa, all of the restaurants. How much happy does that make you? How convenient is it?
It's really convenient and really, like, I really feel like I live in Dubai. As I said, if I sit upstairs, I can see the Burj Khalifa, I see the light show.
See, this is what we always discuss with our clients, that you want to be close to the center of Dubai, but you want to be in a villa.
Yeah.
Where should I be? You have both. District 1. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
What would you like to add on? If you were to customize something in this villa, would you like to add on anything besides the fact that you have a pool outside, a beautiful garden, more than the space that we're looking at? Anything that you would like to add in the future to this villa?
Not really, no. The house is really practical. It's big and small at the same time, you know? It's not too big. It still feels cozy and it's very practical. We use, every single room has been used. But
Amazing.
Maybe a different kitchen. The kitchen's not my design.
You would like to upgrade the kitchen in terms of like the way the...
Like a bigger island or...
Bigger island, okay.
Marble, different colors.
A little bit, probably more of the storage space in the kitchen cabinets.
Yeah, that's enough. Because we have the double, we have the other one, the, how do you call that?
Also you have the
closed kitchen, how do you call it?
Closed kitchen, dirty kitchen.
Yeah, even my dirty kitchen is it's clean and open, yeah.
Obviously you were born and raised in Europe.
Yes.
Now in Dubai 3 years. And I know because I've been talking to you now for some time. I know you're happy in Dubai.
Yes.
But
yeah.
Tell us what really makes you happy. And you told me that you don't even think of going back to Europe because you prefer living in Dubai.
Yeah.
What really makes you happy here?
Well, where to start? The sun, the lifestyle, the friends I have. My son is so happy here. The amenities we have, everything is easy. It's it's just a wonderful life, really, and safe.
Yes. Safety, it is. Safety that we found here in Dubai that you probably cannot find anywhere else in Dubai. I think there's only a few places that you can find the same level of safety here.
Yeah.
How much does that make you feel?
It's everything.
In terms of like secured as a family.
Yeah, it's everything. Like I told you, the first year we just always had the doors open. Now we don't have anymore, but we don't. Yeah, it gives you a sense of security, you know, nobody's going to touch you or you just feel safe. The cars, you can dress up the way you like.
And obviously the community has such a high level of security. You know, if you are getting in, the security guys are on the walkie-talkies telling the other security on the other
Is it that
street.
bad? I don't know. We have the second gate.
If you notice them, they're following up with each and every car that comes in and comes out.
Yeah. Even my sister who visits me, she comes every week, I think, and then they always ask her number and where you're going, and then even though they know her by now.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, that can be frustrating, but that's also bringing you security, right?
Yeah.
Another thing that I've noticed here, and I want to touch on it, is the art that's found in this house, right? So once you walk in this house, you don't realize it right away.
Yeah.
But once you start looking into details, and you have to ask the owner of the house for the details because otherwise you can't find it on your own, is the amount of art found in this place. Tell me a little bit more about it, Dikra.
Well, it's my husband's passion, and as you can see, it's all over the place. And,
yes, every single corner has something. Yeah. And as I was told, there's a story behind each and every painting.
Yeah. He goes to these art fairs days, and then he spends time walking around and seeing things, and then buying whatever he, thinks is a good buy, or it's just a big passion of his.
That particular one on that top shelf
really cool.
Blew my mind. I don't know what is it called or where does it come from.
The artist is Patrick Hughes.
Okay.
And it's 3D. He made these, I think, New York, Paris, London, Amsterdam. Of course, we're Dutch, so we bought Amsterdam.
Right.
So if you walk by, you see like the 3D, you see
it's
like the canal houses, they're moving.
Yes,
you have
once
to walk in
your
a
husband
specific
showed
way.
me, that's why I said, like, if you are not paying attention to these details, you won't know it's there until the owner of the house shows you. Lots of books. Yeah. And I was told each and every painting comes with a book as well.
Yeah, we always buy the matching book. More information about the artists. Usually he knows them.
The colors as well that are used. I've noticed that even the pillows on these couches match the dress that you have on today.
That's a coincidence, yeah.
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
You talk about colors earlier?
Yeah, I like to have, because we have so much art, I like to keep everything neutral. So I'm not like into bright reds or blues or yellows.
You almost feel like there's one tone set in the entire house.
Everything is neutral.
You still see a little bit of shades, different colors of it, but it's like almost one color.
Yeah, everything is natural, like natural tones, like taupe, grays, beige, white. And then the thing that brightens up is the art, the books, the candles, the flowers.
Right.
But I like to keep the base simple.
Do you ever think you will move out of this house in Dubai to another house?
Yeah, sure.
In Dubai?
Why not?
Right, but you would definitely keep this one, right?
Yeah, we're very, very happy here and very comfortable in this house. But one should never be attached to, I don't know. Maybe
you're one of the lucky residents that get to go and visit the crystal lagoon that they have in this community.
Yes.
Which is one of a kind. Very few of these lagoons were made in the world. This one we have here is about 7 kilometers long. Do you go for walks in the morning or at night?
I go for a walk every day. I do my 10,000 steps. And
that's amazing.
yes, and I put on a podcast, or I listen to music, or I have company, like some of the neighbors here. We have a chat for that.
Nice.
And then we go around Lagoon. We go over the bridge. I don't know if you've ever been on the bridge, the new island.
Yes. You can see it while you're coming here.
Yeah.
The street too is to your right side.
Beautiful view of the skyline. You see Burj Khalifa.
Right. And you can see Burj Khalifa from upstairs, from here, right?
We have a TV room there. So, and then when the light show is happening, and then you can see.
How amazing is that? Yeah. You know, the fact that you're living in a villa, super private, right? And in a very exclusive community with this space, with this lifestyle, and you're still...
Yeah, I love that.
Looking at Burj Khalifa view.
Yeah, because to me, it's still special. Even I saw it like 100 times or more. It's still special. It's, for me, it represents Dubai.
You don't get bored of it.
No,
you know,
never.
you look at it every single day,
so
and it's
special.
like something new you see every single day. Dikra, I know that your husband operates his business from Dubai, which is based in Europe.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned something to me about creating a profile to yourself, to the work that you're doing that shows other people, especially housewives and moms, what are the most convenient things to do in Dubai and how to get it. Speak to me a little bit more about that.
Yes, so I have this Instagram account called Itlis Dubai, and I am planning to share all my tips, my experiences from moving from Europe to here.
Dikra, speaking about family, I know that you and your husband have a precious boy. Tell us, how old is your boy?
He's 9 years old.
He's 9 years old?
Yes, and he goes to school close in Meydan, so it's only like a 5 minutes drive.
So that's convenient.
Very convenient, and he's very happy. The schools in Dubai are very, very good, very happy.
Amazing. And tell me a little bit about you and your husband. What is it that you do in Dubai?
So my husband has his company still in Holland. He has a metal foundry and also like a production company.
Okay.
He works from here. He has his own office, and once in a while, when he has like an important meeting, he flies back.
Amazing.
And yeah, we prefer to stay here, have our base here, and then travel back and forth. In the summer, we go to Spain, and yeah, we just want to stay here, keep the base in Dubai.
And tell me about you now. I know, Dikra, you mentioned to me that you're doing something very interesting that I was really happy to see. The Instagram page that you showed me that you're working on. Describe to our viewers a little bit more in details. What is it exactly about?
So I had this idea in the lockdown, actually, when I had a lot of time on my hands. And I thought, why not have an Instagram account where I share my experience and my things I know now versus the things I knew when I just moved here.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So everything you went through, because I was checking the Instagram page and I could see you started documenting everything.
Yes, everything.
From the moment you left Europe to the moment you arrived here and everything.
Like everything
you
from...
You looked after. How did you get the things done here?
So in the beginning, you just know, okay, the restaurants, the hotels, but you don't know like the little details. Like I will give you an example. Like 2 months when we came here, my son was really, really sick. And I didn't have a doctor yet. And he was having a fever. I was panicking, calling the people I know, my neighbors. And then, you know, I have this, my neighbors said, okay, call this number now. And then the doctor comes here with nurses and they checked him. You know, it's important to have those kind of things. Because in the beginning, you don't have.
The referrals, you know, someone with experience.
Yes.
And I know you're doing an app.
Later on. So
later on, the app
first
is
testing,
going?
you know, the grounds on Instagram, see if it's people are interested in. And But in the meantime, I'm really enjoying it. I really like to share. I have these nice pictures.
I'm sure it's going to be something.
I'd like to show a different side of Dubai, because most people think it's only like the glamour and the cars and the,
Yes.
There's so much more.
Yes. I'm happy to hear that, Dikra, and I'm also sure that we're going to make sure that we go and give you a follow on Instagram.
Yes, thank you. Please do.
Thank you so much for this lovely interview, and it was a pleasure to be here in your house. Thanks for giving us your time.
Thank you so much. It's so lovely to talk to you.
I hope to see you soon again.
We will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.